Hello, coming up in this episode, something that is used in most chemical industries. Something that causes explosions, usually unintentionally. And something that is both saving and destroying the planet. Yes, this week's topic is the exciting world of catalysts.
Welcome to Science Stuff. Episode 1, Catalyst. Right, so what is a catalyst? Well, after some intensive research, we managed to summarise it in 2 points. Firstly, it's a chemical that increases the rate of reaction by providing an alternative reaction pathway. And also, it is not used up in the reaction. This is the periodic table. The majority of catalysts contain transition metals, but the most common catalyst of all is just hydrogen. But how exactly do catalysts work? After some more intensive research and some restless nights, a simple diagram will do you good, isn't it? This is an energy profile. It shows the change in energy going from reactants to the products in a chemical reaction, where the activation energy is the minimum energy required for the reaction to go. All a catalyst does is lower this energy barrier so that more particles have enough energy to react. Bloody simple, eh? To show you the effects of a catalyst, we're going to do a quick experiment of the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. Hydrogen peroxide does decompose spontaneously, but is extremely slow. Adding iodide ions in the form of potassium iodide as a catalyst, the reaction has a different pathway to follow. Now, to do this experiment yourself, you will need some hydrogen peroxide. We used 30% and 30 ml for each one, about 1 gram of catalyst, and about 2 ml of washing up liquid. The washing up liquid will give a good visual representation of the oxygen formed in the reaction. Basically, it will make bubbles. We also used a bit of food colouring, but that didn't really make much difference. So all you need to do is mix the washing up liquid and the hydrogen peroxide, put it in a suitable container, and then mix it with the catalyst.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it might be worth mentioning that catalytic reactions are highly exothermic, so it's advised to wear gloves and safety goggles if you're doing this experiment yourself.
Open the window.
Obviously, as scientists, we are expected to repeat the experiment, if not for consistent results, or just because it's actually quite fun. Alright then, one last one, let's do it. Oh look, it's potassium iodide from earlier. Well, there's an experiment you can do in your lab or your kitchen. You know, and don't forget your lab etiquette. You've got to do some cleaning up afterwards. Now here's some final facts on catalysts. In every car there is a platinum catalyst in a catalytic converter. The exhaust gases from the engine contain nitrogen oxide pollutants, as well as the poisonous carbon monoxide, and these are catalytically reduced or oxidised into more environmentally friendly chemicals. On the other end of the spectrum though, catalysts such as CFCs, a widely used refrigerant in the 70s, are one of the major causes of ozone depletion. And that is it from science stuff this week, and I will just leave you with this.
What's that compound? Sulfur dioxide.